Good morning, good morning, good morning. Today is Monday, September 29th, 2025. Back with another episode. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Before I go any further, I want to say happy birthday to my big sister, Bridget. She won't tell me how old she is, but she's older than me. So happy birthday, Bridget. I'm your little big brother, as she called me, because I'm towering over her, but she's older than me. Happy birthday. Now, for this topic, I want y'all to think about something. Some of y'all may have noticed it, but if not, I'm going to bring it to your attention. 1% of society controls all the money. The other 99%, which is us, we're just members of that society. Have you noticed, say for instance, you're struggling, you know somebody that's struggling, they know somebody that's struggling. Overall, the majority of society right now is struggling. The majority. At the same time. You think it's a coincidence that we're all struggling at the same time? Soak that in for a minute before I go any further. Everybody's struggling at the same time. It's like we're all the same. We're not really individuals. We're one big group. One big conglomerate. No individuality whatsoever. Even though we were convinced to believe that we were independent and individuals, we're actually not. None of us are independent. None of us are individuals. All of us are members of one big society. Society doesn't work for us. Society is not for us. We are for it. Whoever society is, whoever owns or runs society, we work for them. Example. From the time we were born, depending on what land you're from, what area, whatever, what country, from the time you were born, we were all educated, supposedly, under the same education system. We were all taught the exact same stuff. We were all taught the exact same stuff. We didn't come up in a society where your parents taught you. We all had to be sent off to a school in groups, in mass, to be taught, programmed. To be programmed the same program so that we will all be on the same page. You thought you was independent, didn't you? You thought you were free, didn't you? You thought you was an individual, didn't you? From the time we were born, we were all rustled up. Your parents bundled you up with your little scarf or your little hat and whatever, and your books, sent you off to school. To the programming department. They call it school. Now I look back on it, it was the programming department. We were all programmed. Not for our own benefit. Not to help ourselves. But to become what they call productive members of society. Don't you want to be a productive member of society? I've heard a few people in my lifetime say, I'm proud to be a productive member of society. I'm not locked away in prison somewhere broke and begging. I'm a productive, that means I produce, member, which means I belong, of society, which is who you belong to. People are bragging about, proud to be productive, which means they produce. A productive member, which means you belong to something. Now, the end part of what you belong to, of society. A member, you belong to society. You belong to somebody or something. Now we are trying to figure out who. Is it God? Is it Trump? Is it Putin? Who do you belong to? But it ain't you. See, we wasn't able to. I think once upon a time, before they had mass indoctrination / education. So we've all been indoctrinated to believe whatever it is we believe. Whatever religion you have, you were indoctrinated. Your language, you were indoctrinated. Your education, you were indoctrinated to believe that. Hold on, y'all. They taught us everything that they feel we need to know to benefit society, not to benefit us. They control us by being in control of what we know. You control a person's mind, which is what they know. You control them. They control us. There's millions of people in America right now educated to the gill. And ain't got no sense. No sense of what's going on around them. No sense of what's really going on. You're just a programmed robot. We're all robots. I just have to wake up to this shit and realize, damn, I'm a robot too. And what's going on right now with AI and artificial intelligence or whatever, our model, our version is obsolete. So they're about to switch models. See, before us, there were other models that society used. And all those models have been replaced. You had the Neanderthal, the cavemen, the prehistoric people. Y'all might call it evolution. I call it being replaced for a newer, better model. To somebody somewhere, we ain't no better than a car, a TV set, a video game. We're the Atari 2600, about to be replaced with the PS5. That's how we are to somebody somewhere, or something somewhere. I don't know who. We are not the first to be replaced. It won't be the last. But we're being replaced, ladies and gentlemen, whether you know it or not. I know this sounds crazy to a lot of people, might go over a lot of people's head. But it's no coincidence that we're all struggling at the exact same time. It's not by accident. It's not what's another word for it? It didn't just happen. It's all by design. We no longer serve the purpose that we were put here for, whatever that is. We were all sent to the same education system to be taught the same stuff. Think about that. No individuality whatsoever, but you want to be an individual. I ain't like everybody else, I'm different. No, you like everybody else. You just a productive member of society. No more, no less. I'm Big Ward, you who you are, and to them, we both the same. A replaceable entity that was put here just to do a service and get the hell on and be replaced by a newer version as time goes on as needed. Our species right now, ladies and gentlemen, we've served our purpose. The future doesn't require us. It requires something better than us. So that's what we've been replaced with right now. Artificial intelligence. I hate to break the bad news to you. You can believe whatever you want to believe. It's not a coincidence that we were all taught about the same God, depending on what region you're from. The same mathematics, we all taught the same stuff. In mass produced, sent off to school to get your education. So you can grow up and be somebody. Be who? Grow up and be who? A doctor, lawyer, scientist, truck driver. With all those different titles, we're still all the same. We still all putting back into society. The doctor working for society. The lawyer working for society, not for himself. None of us are working for ourselves. And if you get out of line, if you go against society, you will be locked away. You will be punished. If you happen to do something you want to do that ain't in line with what society say you can do, you're going to jail. What is the law? Who made the law? Who decides what the law is? Who gets to determine the law? Who gets to determine what me and you can do? Who says, if I want that chair and it belongs to somebody else, I can't go take it? And it's up to them to defend it, to keep me from taking it. Who came up with these rules and laws that I can't take that chair? Because that ain't always been the way it's been. Somebody decided for us, not you, not me. Somebody decided for us what we can and cannot do. Is that a free society? Are you free? Are you really free? Will somebody else determine what you can and can't do? Will somebody else determine what you can know? Because the education you got, that ain't all it is to know. That's all it is they want you to know. If you want to know more than that, good luck finding it. There's a lot, as they call it, mysteries of this world. There's a lot of what they call hidden information that me and you are not privy to. Like it's locked away in the Vatican. And y'all probably think that's a conspiracy theory. Think what you want. There's a lot of information, a lot of knowledge that the average Joe is not privy to, are not allowed to see. That's not by accident. Because you and me, my friend, we are just productive members of society. We ain't no better than that. Don't kid yourself. Like I have done many years for a long time. I kidded myself like, I'm going to be this, I'm going to be that, I'm going to be that. You ain't going to be shit. You're going to be what you are already programmed and designed to be. You're a doctor now. You were created for that when you was born. You're a lawyer. I'm a truck driver. Whatever you are, you thought you decided to be that, didn't you? You already programmed. Society said we need more lawyers. We need more doctors. We need the doctors to take care of our workers. So the program was put in, the order was placed for a doctor. And you, my doctor friend, were born. The people that, or whoever it is, that really running society, I don't think they're human, first of all. We need more people to haul the goods around, truck drivers. Order was placed for more truck drivers. May 23rd, 1972, I was born. I was ordered. They ordered me, like out of mail order catalog. You were ordered. You're a doctor, a lawyer. All of us was ordered to replace the old version. The doctors that were passing away could no longer function. The truck driver, the carpenter, whatever you are, when you no longer valuable, they just order new ones. Throw you away. How you like them apples? Ain't that a bitch? Oh, this rabbit hole runs deep. There's more to life than what we were taught. Anything else you want to know? You got to dig deep for it. I'm not sure you want to know. I'm learning stuff I'm not sure I want to know. Like this. You think I wanted to know that wherever I am, whatever I'm doing now, whatever you are, whatever you're doing now, was already pre-programmed. It ain't just you, just some hell of a whatever. You were created to be a doctor. Whatever you're doing. And sometimes the program malfunctions and you end up a drug addict. You end up in prison because the program glitched. And you went against what society wanted you to do, and they got rid of you. Locked you away. See if they can reprogram you to put you back in society. You know, get you off the drugs, get you to stop breaking society's law. See if they can repair you. If not, they just throw you away for life or unalive. I hate to tell y'all that, but if you follow me, you're going to get the truth. Some of y'all going to say I'm crazy. Some of y'all already done figured this out. We don't belong to ourselves. I know, big boy, I belong to Jesus Christ. Okay, whatever. Get it, got it good. Bye.